We are at Tower Grove Park today, which is home to over 7,000 trees and over 340 different types of trees. We're going to enjoy some of the trees here in the park by going on a tree walk. Trees are super important to our world. They help the world breathe by producing our oxygen.
That's nice.
They also purify the soil and air around them. And they are very crucial for wildlife habitat. Trees are pretty amazing. But did you know that trees are also talked a lot about in the Bible? It's true. In fact, one tree in the Bible was so important that it actually helped someone to see Jesus. That tree was a sycamore tree, which helped a man named Zacchaeus to see Jesus. Now, Zacchaeus was an interesting guy. First of all, he was short. You remember the song, right? Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. That's right. But Zacchaeus wasn't only short, he was also not very well liked. See, Zacchaeus was a tax collector. That pretty much meant that he became very rich by taking other people's money. He was a sinner, and no one liked him. But Zacchaeus heard that Jesus was coming into town, and just like everyone else, he too wanted to see Jesus. But he was too short to see Jesus behind the crowd of people. And the crowd of people, they didn't really care because they didn't like Zacchaeus. So you know what Zacchaeus did? That's right. He climbed up in a sycamore tree for the Lord he wanted to see. Now, Jesus saw wee little Zacchaeus way up there in that sycamore tree. And when he saw Zacchaeus, he said, "Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today." So Zacchaeus climbed on down from that sycamore tree, and he and Jesus were able to spend some time together at his house. And because Zacchaeus was able to see and meet Jesus, the impossible happened. He was saved from his sins. He was forgiven. He was changed. In fact, instead of continuing to take money from people, Zacchaeus began to give back all of the money that he had stolen. That's pretty amazing, huh? Now, I want to ask you a question. Are you a tree? That may sound like a pretty weird question, but what I mean is, do you help people to see and get to know Jesus? Or are you more like the crowd in the story, the crowd of people who blocked Zacchaeus from seeing Jesus? I pray that you are like the old sycamore tree, that you help people to see Jesus. Because when people get to know Jesus, people just like Zacchaeus, the impossible can happen.